I love New Yorkers. You guys know everything. Someone just came up to me and said, you know, they spelled Dimmock wrong on that ball. I was like, oh yeah, sure. It's from their town. But here, just take this and pass that around. I want it back. I don't really want it back, but just take that and pass it around. There's another one over there. Unfortunately, there's far too much of that all across Pennsylvania. I really want to tell you sincerely what this is about for me. You've heard all the reasons. You know there's no safe fracking. No matter what Michael Bloomberg wants to tell you, you know there's no safe fracking. You know that Grizzlies fail. You know that the water gets poisoned. You know that the air gets poisoned. But I want to just take a moment with this crowd and tell you, I am doing this because I make friends doing this. I go across the country, I've gone across the world, and there is a threat to your home. There's a threat to my home. There's a threat to those people's homes and people who've had to move out of their homes and people whose homes have been destroyed. And that takes a toll on you. 4 years being under siege by the gas industry in New York. It takes its toll. But this is a community of friendship. It's a community of family. And you have a new family in doing this. No matter where you go around the world, if you find the people fighting fracking, they will be your community. They will be your friends. They will be your family. And I'm here to build the world that I want to live in. I don't want to live in a world where you sell out your neighbors. I don't want to live in a world where you can buy the government. I want to live in a community of friends, a community of support. Break the big hearts over the big wallets, right? Yes. OSHA fined the company $4,900. There are people, and this is why I'm telling you this about friendship. This is a movement that needs to reach out to people that it doesn't normally feel comfortable talking to, right? And when we have workers all across New York State that are working 15 days in a row with 5 days off, 15-hour shifts, and truck drivers who are working 24 hours a day and getting on our roads and mowing people down, and when you have people dying on drilling rigs, there is a problem that we have to address as a community. We have to reach out to those workers and say, we're on your side. We are with you. We won't let you die for their profits. Now, Charlotte Bevins is going to come up here and talk to you briefly. Her brother was C.J. Bevins. She's never really addressed the public before. She's amazing. I spent the weekend with her family in West Virginia filming their story. I want you to listen to what she has to say and welcome her, because it means a lot for people from out of state who've gone through so much hardship to come here and support us. And we're supporting them by winning here. Here is Charlotte Bevins.
I'm just going to give you a little short word. I don't know if anyone's aware of what they call the freeze months in the drilling industry, but it's a time during the winter from the ground freezing and unfreezing and thawing and unthawing over again. The ground is very unstable. So they shut down drilling for a few months during the winter because of that.
Closer to the mic. Keep going. Here, let me do it.
Right as the drill freezing months had lifted, they came to West Virginia and contracted my brother's company to come up to Smyrna, New York. It was the night as the freeze lifted, the freeze law lifted, and they sent them up right away. It was like 30 minutes they had to rest right before they went onto the rig. The ground was still very soft and unstable from the freeze months. The men, while walking through, were sinking to their knees. There were waist-deep ruts. In my brother's case, he was directing a forklift, and the ground gave way under the forklift and pinned him in between a building. I'm here to let people know that there's more to this than just the water pollution or the air pollution, that there's actual lives being lost, and they're running through them like they're expendable. I've talked to men in the industry, a lot of them my brothers, and they tell me there's no safe way to do this. And from what we've seen, there is no safe way to do it, because whether or not there are laws put in place, there's corners and these companies are gonna find out ways to cut them. So we need to move on into the future to something that's safer, something